Remember when your mother told you never to wear white after Labor Day? Or that mixing metals was a fashion crime? Well, here's the truth. The most stylish women over 50 are breaking these so-called rules every single day, and they look absolutely stunning doing it. These outdated guidelines were created decades ago when fashion was rigid and women had fewer choices. But today's confident, sophisticated woman doesn't need permission to express her personal style. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share 7 wardrobe rules that stylish women over 50 completely ignore, and exactly how you can start breaking them too. Trust me, once you see how freeing and fabulous this approach is, you'll wonder why you ever followed these limiting guidelines in the first place. 1. Mixing silver and gold jewelry. The old rule insisted you choose one metal and stick with it religiously. But here's why that's completely outdated. Mixing metals adds visual interest and sophistication to any outfit. It creates a more personal, curated look that feels effortless rather than overly matched. The key is intentional mixing, not random combinations. Try starting with one dominant metal, say your favorite gold watch, then add one silver piece like delicate earrings or a bracelet. Choose pieces with similar weights or styles to create harmony. For example, pair a chunky gold chain necklace with chunky silver bangles or delicate gold rings with a fine silver pendant. I know you might be thinking, won't this look messy or uncoordinated? Actually, the opposite is true. Mixed metals mirror real life. We rarely own everything in matching sets, and embracing that creates a more authentic, lived-in elegance that's far more interesting than perfectly matched jewelry. 2. Wearing sneakers with dresses and suits. Fashion traditionalists would gasp at the thought of sneakers with formal wear, but stylish women over 50 understand that comfort and elegance aren't mutually exclusive. This combination works because it creates an unexpected, modern contrast that feels both practical and chic. The secret is choosing the right sneakers and styling them intentionally. Swap your basic athletic shoes for clean, minimal white leather sneakers or sleek slip-on styles. Try pairing them with a midi dress in a structured fabric like Ponte or a tailored blazer with cropped trousers. The key is keeping the rest of your outfit polished and intentional. You might worry this looks too casual or age inappropriate, but consider this. Confidence comes from comfort, and when you feel comfortable, you naturally carry yourself with more poise. Plus, this combination is perfect for days when you're walking through airports, exploring cities, or attending events where you'll be on your feet for hours. 3. Wearing white, year-round. The no white after Labor Day rule is perhaps the most arbitrary fashion guideline ever created. Stylish women over 50 ignore it completely because white is incredibly flattering and versatile in every season. Winter whites, creams, and off-whites can be even more sophisticated than their summer counterparts. Choose winter-appropriate white pieces like a cream cashmere sweater, white wool trousers, or an ivory silk blouse. Try layering different shades of white and cream together for a monochromatic look that's both elegant and modern. Swap your summer white cotton for richer textures like wool, cashmere, or silk that feel appropriate for cooler weather. If you're hesitant about winter white looking too stark, remember that white reflects light beautifully. 4. Choosing bold statement glasses. Traditional advice suggested glasses should be invisible and understated, but modern style mavens know that bold frames can be your most powerful accessory. Statement glasses instantly elevate any outfit and can become your signature style element. The reasoning is simple. If you're going to wear something on your face every day, make it count. Choose frames that complement your face shape, but don't be afraid of color, pattern, or interesting details. Try tortoiseshell frames with gold accents, deep burgundy acetate, or frames with subtle embellishments. Swap your basic black frames for something with personality that reflects your style. You might think bold glasses will overwhelm your features, but the opposite is often true. Interesting frames can actually balance and enhance your facial features while drawing attention to your eyes. The key is ensuring the frame size is proportionate to your face and choosing colors that complement your skin tone. 5. Dressing down for formal events. The old approach was to dress up as much as possible for every formal occasion, but confident women over 50 understand that sometimes dressing down creates more impact and comfort. This approach works because it shows security in your own style rather than following rigid dress codes. The art is in strategic casual elements within an overall polished look. Try wearing a beautiful cashmere sweater with dress pants instead of a traditional blouse, or choose elegant flats instead of heels with your cocktail dress. Swap a formal blazer for a luxurious cardigan, or wear dark jeans with a silk blouse and statement jewelry for semi-formal events. I understand the concern about being underdressed, but remember that being comfortable and authentic often makes you more engaging and memorable than being perfectly dressed but uncomfortable. 6. Showing unexpected skin. Conventional wisdom suggested covering up more as we age, but stylish women over 50 know that showing skin strategically can be incredibly elegant and modern. The key is choosing unexpected areas rather than traditional décolletage or legs. This works because it creates visual interest while maintaining sophistication. Try showing just a hint of shoulder with an off-shoulder sweater, reveal your ankles with cropped pants and interesting shoes. Or choose a top with subtle cutout details at the shoulder or back. Swap high necklines for interesting necklines that show collarbones, or choose sleeves with interesting details that reveal glimpses of arm. You might worry about being too revealing or inappropriate, but showing small amounts of unexpected skin is actually more sophisticated than covering everything. The key is choosing one area to highlight while keeping everything else covered, creating intrigue rather than exposure. 7. Mixing high street with heirloom pieces. Traditional fashion advice suggested staying within one price point or brand category, but the most stylish women over 50 masterfully blend affordable finds with cherished investment pieces. This approach creates a more interesting personal wardrobe that tells your story. The strategy works because it creates depth and authenticity in your style. Try pairing your grandmother's vintage brooch with a contemporary blazer from Zara, or wear designer shoes with well-fitted jeans from a high street brand. Choose one special piece as your focal point and build around it with more accessible items. If you're concerned about looking inconsistent or cheap, remember that good style is about proportion, fit, and confidence, not price tags. The key is ensuring everything fits. These 7 rules were created for a different time when women had fewer choices and less confidence to express their individual style. Today's woman over 50 has the wisdom to know what works for her body, lifestyle, and personality. The most stylish women understand that rules are guidelines, not laws, and the best-dressed women are those who feel authentic and confident in their choices. Remember, style isn't about following every trend or breaking every rule. It's about understanding what makes you feel beautiful and confident, then having the courage to wear it with pride.